Hi planner friends, it's Stevie from Planner Cookie Mama. Today I am going to be planning in my Erin Condren, and I'm actually going to be using one of the August spreads. So I've already gone ahead and typixed out the dates and stuff like that. So it is going to be from Monday the 10th of February through to Sunday the 16th of February. And I am going to be using this kit from BEaYOUtiful Planning. So this is the Unicorn Gold kit, and please excuse this, I literally just spilled water over it. So I'm not going to be using the whole kit. I do have what I'm going to be using cut up here, and I'll show you it in a second, but I'm just going to quickly go through the full kit because it is lovely. We have our weekend banner. We've got some half and quarter decorative boxes. There's some half check boxes, some half boxes that you can write in that say today on them, and then we've got our decorative full boxes, some more decorative boxes, check flags, full check boxes, quarter boxes that you can write in, and then you've got some more of these half ones that say today in them. And then we've got our hydrates, we've got some quarter flags, quarter boxes, your littles, your glittery headers, and then you've got some more headers down here. And then you've got glittery half boxes, some more half check boxes, some more washi, your big and small washi down the bottom here. And then on this one we have our deco, bill dues, we've got our weekly tracker, and then this one is another weekly tracker but without any sort of heading on it. Our habit trackers this week, our day covers, and our date covers. So that's the full kit from BEaYOUtiful Planning, and it is a really lovely kit. So what I did is I cut out yesterday what I'm going to be using. So this is what I'm going to be using, along with, as always, my One Crafty Country Girl stickers. These are the ones that I'm going to be needing, and I also have a couple of Happy Cutie Studio stickers here that I'm going to be using. So what I'm going to do first today is I am going to start off by popping down the washi. So my themes for February were cats and unicorns. So all my kits for February are going to have something to do with cats or unicorns. I don't know why, that's just what I decided on. Because I didn't really want sort of lovey-dovey Valentine's, like, you know, the traditional sort of lovey-dovey Valentine's themes. And I'm also going to pop down this glittery washi underneath this just because it's very cute and I like cute. So my reason for actually planning in my Erin Condren instead of in my Happy Planner as usual is because I actually did record a video of my planning in my Happy Planner, but it went a bit sort of weird. I don't know what happened to it. It was like the file got corrupted or something. I'm not 100% sure what happened. So I'm now doing one of my Erin Condren instead. So I'm going to work on my sidebar now anyway, and I am going to pop down this Make Today a Glitter Filled Bag of Rainbows and Unicorn Farts. I always like to put a quote sticker up here if I can, or some sort of decorative box, just to sort of start off the bar. There's no particular reason for it other than that's just the way I do it. And that's already squint, isn't it? Oh well, it doesn't matter. And then, as always, I'm going to pop down, I think I'm going to put down the habit trackers next actually. So, first one, and then the next one. Right, and then I did have an idea for this this weekly tracker that doesn't actually have a what's the word, like any reason for using it. Like there's nothing. Okay, I'm going to start with that whole sentence again because I don't even know where I'm going with it. Right, so I popped down, first of all, I popped down a glittery washi strip there just to separate this out. So this is actually a habit tracker. So I'm going to pop that down there, and it's going to be for my meditation. And I'm going to use one of these little yoga darling dears from One Crafty Country Girl to mark that, because I don't have any meditation ones. And then what I'm going to do in here is write down how long I meditated for each day. There we go, finally got that sentence out. And then my weekly tracker, and I'm going to pop down another glittery header here just to separate, pardon me, just to separate this out. And then this one is for my what I watch on TV, because I do watch a lot of TV. Well, it's not even TV so much as like not Instagram, sorry, YouTube and Netflix, stuff like that. Right, I've done my sidebar. I will do something with this because I really don't like this. So this may end up being a quarter box job or something like that. I will figure out something to go down there. So, oh no, wait a minute, I wasn't going to use that for TV, was I? I'm telling lies. No, I was going to use that, was going to be my food tracker. Sorry, I'm telling lies. Right, so next up, I am going to put down the day covers. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this bit up because this bit's usually the bit that takes me a while trying to get these down straight. So I've popped down the day headers, and what I'm going to do now is pop down the, once I find my tweezers, I'm going to put down the date covers, and these ones are, sorry, the date numbers, these ones are from One Crafty Country Girl. Next I'm going to pop down my Sparkle in Life Everyday sticker. I've said before I use one of these every week. I just really like the saying. I think it's something that we should maybe all try to live by. It's just nice and it's sweet. Right, so next I should probably pop down the to-do headers actually. So for those of you who have watched my videos before, you know that I like to do all my to-dos at the top. It's just so that they catch my eye straight away when I do it that way, because that's the way my brain works. I work from top to bottom, so that's why I do them this way. And again, I'm going to go ahead and speed this bit up because it takes me forever to get these down straight. Okay, I'm going to put down the to-do full boxes now. We have got a full-blown storm going on right now, so I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it is really, really strong. We've had weather warnings and everything for this storm, although I don't know, I feel weird calling it a storm when there's no rain. It's just really, really windy. But it is super, super strong and you can hear it in the house. So I'm not sure if the video is picking up the noise. If it is, well, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I've mentioned before that I like my spreads to look balanced. So I tend to put all my to-dos at the top. That's where I like them. I like my full boxes at the top. If I'm using flags, I do it slightly different, but if I'm using full boxes, then this is the way I always do it. I always have that to-do squint. I always have my full boxes at the top, and then I have my full decorative boxes at the bottom, just because I feel it looks more balanced that way. Every now and if I've got full, just full boxes that you can write in, it doesn't really matter which order it goes in. I might sometimes alternate them. But with this kit, it's half boxes. So I like the half boxes in the middle because it just feels like it's more, yeah, it just feels like it's more even that way. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead now and start popping down my headers in the right place and my full boxes. So I'm going to speed this bit up because this does take me a while, so I'll speak to you once I finish doing this. Okay, so I've done what I said I was going to do. I've done my headers and my half and quarter boxes, and then in here I've put down my TV trackers. So I don't know what I've done, but I've somehow managed to end up with a no white space here. So that's fine. And along the very top here above the dates, I am just going to pop down my water trackers. While I was doing my water trackers there, I was having a think about where I could put my weekend banner because I do want to use it. So I know that this weekend I'm not going to be busy, so I probably don't need these two little ones here. So I'm just going to pop this weekend banner down here across the top of them. And then that way then I've got my weekend banner down, because I do like to use the weekend banners. If I've got them, I like to use them. And then back down to this little bit, I'm going to just use these two little quarter boxes, just because I don't want that white out Tipex stuff showing. It'll drive me nuts. So I need to cover it up. Actually, I'll pop another glitter header down. And then that, and then that. Perfect. That completely covers that part up. Okay, so I have my payday sticker here, which I'm going to be using on Monday, because Monday is payday. Whoops, that's not straight in the slightest, is it? I don't actually know if it wasn't straight or if I just not cut it straight. It might be that I've not cut it straight. Never mind. I don't need any more of these glittery headers. I cut them all out, but I don't need them, so that's fine. I'm going to use this little box here as my weigh-in. So put my little cocoa down there. On Wednesday, now it's supposed to be Wednesday. My daughter is with her dad after school, but that may actually be changing because I know he's trying to swap his day off work for Friday, because on Friday the schools are off but college is still on and I'm in college all day. So he's trying to get his shift swapped so that he can watch Amelia. pardon me, I've got the hiccups today, so that he can watch Amelia on Friday. So I'll put that in there just now. If it changes, then it changes. I'm going to put my little backup sticker there on Friday the 14th because I want to back up my photos onto my hard drive. And then, okay, on Monday I need to pick up my prescription. So pop that sticker down there. I'm going to pop the no school down on Friday because there is no school. This little family tracker I'm going to put down there because my daughter has parents' evening that day. My cat, my little cat here, I'm going to pop that down because she has the vets on Monday. As I've already said, this is my weekend with my daughter. She goes to her dad's every other weekend. I did pick up the little Payday Darling Dear, so I might pull that off. What would you? No, I could probably still leave it, doesn't matter. My daughter has a doctor's appointment on Friday. I'm just going to pop this little Friday sticker down there because it's Friday. I have an extra sticker. Oh yeah. It's going to cut it off. I don't want it to cut it off. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to pop it down here. I'm not. I can't. Her. Yeah, I'm just going to stick it there. So I'm wanting no spend for this week. It is my nephew's birthday on Thursday. Let's pop down that sticker there. Our bins get emptied on Tuesday, so that was there. I've got volunteer day on Wednesday, so that sticker goes there. I just like this little wee dude that's looking over the top here, so I'm going to stick him in there. Lazy day, in theory, is supposed to be Wednesday, but that might change. Planning day is usually a Saturday or a Sunday, so we'll stick that in there. Study day is a Monday. I like to try and get as much studying as I can done on a Monday while I'm off and my daughter is in school. And then Tuesday I have college, Thursday I have college, and Friday I have college. So I am actually quite happy with this spread. The only part I'm not happy with is this little bit here that's going to actually drive me nuts. But I'm not sure where else I can put it. I don't want to cover up any of this. Yeah, we'll just do that. I know the word says unicorns. Okay, so I finished this spread. I'm really, really happy with it. As always, I will leave a link in the description down below to the kit I used, as well as my Instagram, One Crafty Country Girl's Instagram, and my PR code for One Crafty Country Girl. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. That would be really wonderful. And please go and follow me over on Instagram. And until next time, guys, happy planning. Bye.